commodity of Drag Oddity and winner of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 11 is here to share her brand new memoir and how you can meet her right here in Salt Lake City. Yvie, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
We are happy to have you. You look amazing, by the way. You walked in, I was like, okay.
Thank you. I don't usually look this good until at least noon.
Well, we appreciate you. Okay, where did the inspiration come from to tell your own authentic story?
I've been traveling around the world for a good 5 years now, and everywhere I go I've gotten to meet a lot of the different people who really fell in love with Drag Race and fell in love with me. More than anything else that they liked about me, I've had a lot of people tell me that they really related to or identified with my story, so I figure y'all only got to see a snippet. Let me write out the whole thing and let's see what the next chapter is together.
Yeah, we get to see the whole thing. What will fans get to learn about you by reading this book?
I mean, basically everything. You know, my favorite colors, smells, tastes, some of like the struggles I went through. I think basically people will get to see exactly how I became the queen you see before you today. A lot of the circumstances and triumphs, trials, and tribulations.
We get the whole story, which is so entertaining. Okay, and you're one of the most fascinating queens and winners from Drag Race. How do you think, you know, when you mentioned your childhood and your past, how do you think that helped you with those experiences become the queen you are today?
I mean, I've always been a weirdo. I was a weirdo from the womb, so the world definitely made me feel like an outsider before I even understood why, and then I took that and, you know, compounded it even more. And it wasn't until I was like basically an adult until I realized, oh no, I'm gonna be stuck with my weird self the rest of my life. I might as well find a way to celebrate it. And luckily, I fell in love with drag.
And here we are. Okay, and we all know the Drag Race fan base is extremely passionate, but can be tough. How would you describe your feelings toward the fans?
I mean, it's mixed. It's like family members, you know. One part of them really is your lifeblood. You need the love, you need the appreciation, you need the energy to be giving more out to as an artist. But also sometimes you're like, maybe I don't want to come home for Thanksgiving this year.
And that's okay. Okay, and you had such an amazing run winning Drag Race and competing on All-Star 7. Do you have a favorite moment you can tell us about real quick?
My favorite moment on the show was probably this unaired moment where during judging one day, RuPaul fell backwards out of her chair, got to see her flip-flops fly over her big hair.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend the rest of my life making art about it.
That would have been very entertaining. Okay, and the most exciting part, you have a book signing tonight in Salt Lake City. Where can fans find you?
Y'all can see me tonight at Under the Umbrella. I'll be there signing books. You know, come take a look, come get a hug. Come get your eardrums blown out by my extremely loud laugh.
But this makes you, Yvie. You're amazing. You look so good. Congrats on all your success, and thank you for sharing your story just a little bit with us. Yvie, great to see you.
Great to see you. Thanks for having me.